Well, federal officials joining forces with local leaders to make initial assessments of damage done by recent flooding.
WGN's Bronner Tumulty has more on the next steps.
Recovery can be a long road.
Federal, state and local officials gathering today at Morton College to talk about what happens next when it comes to doling out some money for damage done by Mother Nature.
All our teams are in the field today. We've actually added more teams to make sure that we can gather as much information as possible as it relates to the damages that happened in the July 2nd storms.
Back in early July, the rain came down in buckets, with some areas getting almost 9 inches in a matter of hours. The worst of it struck Cicero, Berwyn, Stickney and Austin. Mayor Brandon Johnson touring the latter yesterday, speaking with his own neighbours about the impact to their homes.
How has it been and what's the recovery look like?
The official initial assessment also now underway.
Yes, we have 10 teams on the ground total. Right now there's 5 within the Cook County areas being represented and 5 within the city.
Greg Nemo of the Illinois Emergency Management Agency telling us those 10 teams are each comprised of 4 to 6 people, and they're collectively aiming to knock on 12 to 1,500 doors daily for the next few days.
The initial numbers showed in excess of 18,000 potential people that had damage.
While they won't get to every single residence, the idea is to get a snapshot of each community and a better look at what needs to be fixed.
We want to understand the extent of the damages in the home. It was the most important thing. Photos are everything. So sharing those photos, talking about the damages in the impacted areas of the home are the most important thing we can do now to understand the event.
Once an initial report has been compiled, the governor then has to put in the official request for federal help, and that request will land on the president's desk. The hope is we'll get it, because a lot of work needs to be done, not just in terms of cleanup, but for flood mitigation going forward.
A lot of our infrastructure is severely dated. There are a lot of pipes, for instance, where I'm at in the Southland, that are decayed. So it's the water infrastructure. So we're talking about billions of dollars.
But if the dollars don't come down, we're told not all is lost. Those who've suffered damage may still be able to tap into funding from the Small Business Administration, which isn't just for businesses, but also for renters and homeowners who need assistance.
If they do come, and here's the magic word, loans would be available.
Now, it's not clear when exactly a decision might come down about whether that federal support will be handed over, but with the possibility of more storms on the horizon, we're told there are a couple of different apps that you can use to help you before, during and after a flooding event, and we're going to get that information up on our website under this story. We're in Cicero, Bronner Tumulty, WGN News.